Now, today we're going to be looking at the Transformers Legacy Wild Rider. Now, this is a part of the what's it called? Minosaur. And I will say this is 1 part out of 5. Now, this was part of Legacy line, so yeah. But this was in the 2-pack I did buy with the other one. So from my shelf. I'm be honest here, yeah. I'm trying to remember where I put stuff because I'm looking where I put things, and then you're gonna remember here, there, and you know how it goes. Now, let's take a close look if it's worth picking up for your own collection. Now, this Rider is part of Devastator, or sorry, the Minosaur. I don't have any parts of Minosaur, so this is only one part of it. I will say that part straight up. I do like the weapons will be they do connect to each other, so they can so-called do the fuse thing that I guess he likes to show off. I guess it's like they want to show, oh, you can fuse together, which you do like because you give like a double blast effect, and the fact it does still work in hand is actually amazing still, for one way or another. Articulation, I mean, is your standard deluxe car, so not too much. You got like a 90-degree angle for the knee. It does have a foot pivot, which is actually good. Some of them don't have a pivot. This one I have the foot pivot at least. Arms can go out pretty much all the way out. Actually, that's pretty good. Head can look up. Basically none. Well, it can look up, and not much down. It is just I think a rotation. I think of the head. The kibble is a bit messy. I want to say for the car mode or sorry, robot mode, it is a bit not for me. Like if you look at it, I mean, it's not bad looking, but you do need to have this down to make it work. If not, it's going to be up like this and this like that, and it kind of makes it look more shite, I guess. It does pivot at the foot too, so that's actually awesome. It does show at the thigh, makes sense, and it does rotate at the waist, which Addy does work fully without getting in the way. So I thought I originally wanted to buy this in the 2-pack. I thought this would get in the way, but Addy doesn't. I'm kind of surprised. There's no rotation, but this goes in, or well, for purposes. Size-wise, being a deluxe size, I mean, Bumby is deluxe size too, but a little smaller, I guess you want to say. Damn it, Ryu. Get off of my fucking floor. Man, it came out. Damn it. Huh. Sorry. Here's the Ghost Gundam, or the Gundam RX, and the Gundam Destiny. Now, let's transform modes are pretty simple. Now, for the Hansen, that's one thing you gotta do. For the Hansen, and lock the basically things up, so lock it up like that. Next, you gotta basically open this, put the head inside, like it wants to already. Like I wouldn't not rotate this. This is where it gets a little more funky. I guess we call it funky. Put these up. That part is not fun. Now, what you gotta do is close these in, but they don't do it automatically. But you need to do all this, right? Move all this forward, which is not easy, better said, because it is not fun of a process. I mean, you could do like that and just do it in here, which I need to make it work, which is kind of surprising. And put it in there. Lock the feet together. I mean, not yet, technically. But open that up. Rotate this all the way. Because you need to open that up and do it like that. And turn on this side. That's why you had to swing them around. And do this side as well. It's not easy. I will say that part. I mean, it is a bit of a struggle, but when you get in, snap that together, put this together, and these parts should be going into there, so should be snapping into there and there. Make sure the doors go in and should go in. But there we go, and you just it does have problems of not wanting. Also, my arms are gonna be freaking ripped to keep doing stuff like this. Okay. So as you can see right here, it should be closing into these two pieces, but it does have a problem of not doing it all the time. So you're gonna have to fiddle with it and to get it into there, but if you can't get it, you can't get it. But do your best. Get the guns on top of the car, which is actually kind of cool. You do have weapon storage. And there you go. And caps are gonna fucking bother me a little bit, but whatever. Anyways, the car mode. I mean, car size, I mean, he is pretty decent sizing compared to other vehicles I do have. I mean, he is your average car mode you would expect from, well, Transformers. I mean, because him Bumblebee, he is a smaller car, but yet again, it makes sense. And here's Wheeljack, another car mode. I will say, I do like this vehicle mode. I don't know what it's based on, but it feels like it's based on a real car. But I do like how it looks. And if you don't have the guns on it, you could even like this. Which I think I may leave in car mode probably. Maybe I will, probably so. But I think I may have to fix it slightly. Let me just undo the transformation right click. Okay, and you want to figure out an easier way, fold the hands out while you do this, and just undo that. Okay. And boom! These parts. Rotate this basically back to where it was, and just rotate the legs. Basically, like you're putting it back together. And just rotate the thighs, I think, be easier. And now you're gonna have a little hard time trying to do all this, and you're just gonna be fiddling around with it, see how far you get with it. Before you wanna, well, tend to get screamed. I mean, you do, so I think it's still you need to rotate this, I think. Yeah, no, I mean, even if you still need to rotate this anyways. Doesn't matter if you do. Okay, up in that again. And put this in here. Okay, there we go. Okay, put that together. And got to shift that in. Okay. I mean, if you didn't want to fill around with it, makes sense too, but I don't really care at the time. I mean, you can't fit the gaps on it, so hey, problem solving. I do say the kibble on bottom is not bad compared to a lot of other car modes, and also you do have easy access to the head. So I mean, you wouldn't have the head down there still, which why would you? I know you would. I mean, it's pretty decent actually. It's right from the top. I do like the red plastic they use. I will say I do worry about it if it does want to break on you because the plastic is red, and plastic does have a clear plastic have a problem of wanting to break on you. So let's get to my final thoughts on this.
Now, I think it does car mode armor better, but it does have the problems of being a little gappy and don't want to reconnect certain places. But I might leave it in robo mode for the way it actually looks. I do understand the car mode is one thing since you need the car mode technically for Minosaur. But I mean, it's up to you how you want to spin that. So, and I think it's not bad looking of a car mode at all. Actually, I do like some car modes that don't really put the boundaries of how broken it looks for anything, and it has to. But the frame region is pretty simple if you get it down pat. Okay. Ow. Ow. But when you do get it, looks actually pretty good. Just twist that. Come on. Certain parts are not easy though, I'll be honest here. Due to the limitations of it, it does have the problem of not really holding on to itself. But I mean, when you do get it, it does get there. But it's worth getting if you are either doing any Decepticon stuff or if you are technically doing Minosaur. But I mean, your money, how depend you want to spend that. Now for me, I'm spending it the best I can, and yeah. But what do you think? Would you pick it up for any of your collections? Like and subscribe. It should be in the description below if you want to buy any of the items I'm talking about in the video. Yep.